375. Man, we ain't even got the sun up over here there, breaker.
I like what you said about 35 miles away. I bet it's pretty up there, I'll tell you that. I bet you got a pretty sight behind your home. All right, that Fireball. Hey, Fireball, I'm gonna get out of the way. Hey, these mud ducks might want to try to get hold of you. Hey, Fireball, 275 Virginia, I'm laying it down.
Yeah, if they point west, I'm going to make them all point west. They're all talking to 147 right now. But when they find out they got conditions with Fireball, they're going to point west. But they're all pointing south towards 147. But when they find out they got West Coast conditions, they're going to spin around and call me breaker.
Superman working these old housewives.
Hey, good morning to you there, Superman. Hey, good morning to you there, Superman, while you working them old housewives. Fireball's waving right back.
Hey, you know what, we'll pretend I tell on the highway along the Sunwood West around the grade. No doubt about it. All right, then. Hey, Fireball, I'm easy.
All right there, Superman. I'm going to go grab me some water, man. I drank all my Dr. Peppers I had, so I'm going to go fill up my cup and get me some water on that end, man. I just woke up about 5:40. I didn't want Reverend Dr. Reverend Dr. Mess him up, old 245. I didn't want him to beat me to the radio this morning, man. Hey, Superman. I didn't want 245 to beat me to the radio this morning.
A little too late, because I don't talk to the Reverend, man. Hey, Fireball, you late again, because the Reverend done spoke before you there, 410.
No way. 245 was already out there.
Oh, that's all in right there.
No way, Superman. Are you telling me that 245 was already out there?
You ain't gonna be here, it ain't a lie. I talked to him before I talked to you.
Dang. I'll catch that mud duck again. It's all right. Shoot, I should have keyed up then. I didn't hear anybody call him. I've been listening since 5:30, but maybe I didn't have any conditions. But I didn't hear anybody on the West Coast calling that 245 down there around El Segundo. I was here about 5:36.
Hey, you were 5:36 too long. But the Reverend already spoke to me when I swung around and hollered like a sunny. Hey, Fireball, you late on the job, the plugger.
That cod picker. Dang it, man. Take care, Superman. I'm going to get me some water.
Oh, dear, I'll get back with you. Have a good day, my friend. Man, we'll get you getting on down. Hey, bus driver number 3. Bus driver number 3 in the back. Ooh, bus driver, I'm gone. Okay, be on bus driver. Oh, we're gonna bump it down one time. Around the northeast corner to see if there's any condition. T91, the Western East Great Lakes gun runner standing by there. Break. No copy. Y'all back up in there. Hey, man, it's so good to have y'all back up in the garage. Hey, man, good copy. Y'all see you. Bye-bye. Good morning, boy, Marty. Well, good morning to you, Mr. Godfather Stephen. Wow. 713, he ain't playing, man. I don't know what he's doing that long way, man. I don't know. Yeah, Roger, I'm glad you're back up in there, too. Hey, man, I'm glad Mother Nature opened the door so you can get back up in the garage, no doubt. Hey, man, I'm going to make my... I'm just making a right. Look like that old 20 that came out there
what? You think Bob Marley came out here? 63 wouldn't come out here at 6 o'clock. I'll tear him to pieces.
Well, hell, you laid on a damn job. We already out here. So clever. Hey, Bobo, you falling down on the damn job. You better not mess with 63 this morning. Ah, nice. Hey, Sam, man.
All right, okay, all right. I'm gonna, man, you telling 99s, they didn't already come out here. They wouldn't dare touch a microphone at 6 o'clock in the morning, Superman.
They won. Hey, Kenny, man, how many lost they won?
All right, okay, all right. I'm gonna, man, you telling 99s, they didn't already come out here. They wouldn't dare touch a microphone at 6 o'clock in the morning, Superman.
I know I heard 63 talking. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll holler.
All right, I'm sitting back. I'm reading the mail then. Hey, Superman, I'm going to sit back and read the mail and drink my water. The Caretaker Tombstone. Fireball rocking the mail.
Well, still do right now. Man. I need to push some things down. Man, how much water you drinking, Bobo?
The Caretaker Tombstone. Good morning to you there, Godfather. Hey, good morning to you there, Godfather. I'm going to say hello to you, man. Yeah, I ain't got no Dr. Pepper this morning, man. I done drank it all yesterday, man. Good morning to you there, Mr. Worldwide, Mr. GBN. Fireball with the wave.
So I was on that man, you ain't got no Dr. Pepper this morning, so I bet you said you Dr. Pepper up yesterday, so you drank a little this morning. But anyway, man, you're sounding good as usual. Good morning to you. I'm gonna sit back and read the mail. Fireball, Mr. Godfather, 10-6, I'm gone.
Yeah, I had one for you today, but man, I drank two of them yesterday morning. I drank one, and then a little bit later on, another couple hours later, I drank another one. But I should have saved it for today, but it's all good. I'll drink water. I drank a bunch of beer at the lake yesterday. I went to the lake on Saturday and yesterday, man. Because my friends all, oh man, come back to the lake. We're making some shrimp, and I forgot what they call it, clams, shrimps, clams, and mussels. Mussels, that's what they were. It was like fish, you know. He like cooked them in butter. Man, them are good. Man, them Copica Mexicans know how to make some shrimp their break.
Yes, sir. Man, that even sound good. I knew how to do that. Well, all right, Bob, I'm going to go to the weekend, hanging out at the lake, doing your kind of big thing. Because I know you heard to say you were going to the lake. You was going to get on some jet skis or something you saying yesterday. But anyway, Bob, I'm going to get up into the kitchen, man, head around this round table and see if I get my day started. Good morning to you. Put the spoke on you when I can. Fireball, this is GVN, and I'm stepping.
All right, Godfather, take care. Yeah, I took the jet skis out on Saturday, and then I just ran over to the lake in my little car yesterday because my friend wanted me to come over, so I did. But I met this real hot lady at the store on the Dollar General, and I've been talking to her for about the last couple weeks every time I go there, telling her about going to the lake, and she likes the lake and the river. And I told her on, Saturday night, I said, hey, man, next time I go to the lake, you got to go with me. She goes, give me your number. Man, I've been talking to her all day yesterday. She got off work, and she says, hey, her name's Carolina, I think, Caroline. And she was like, hey, what are you doing? I said, oh, I'm headed to the lake. And she's like, oh, I just got off work. I was already halfway to the lake, or I'd have took her with me.
Make sure she got her green card. Make sure you got her green card. Hey, Fireball, if you cross across that lake, you better make sure she got a green card, Fireball. Hey, Fireball, hey, you need to come to Alabama and get the fresh crabs and shrimps and stuff. Hey, Fireball, good morning to you, CC Clear.
Get out of there, God Bigger. She got one of those. Make sure she got... Get out of there, CC in Alabama. Fireball's gone.
All right, you got to make sure. Now, Fireball, you don't want to be a smuggler. Hey, Fireball, now you're a real decent person, and you don't... Oh, there go that predator out there. Oh, there go that predator.
Nah, she wouldn't. She knows. There's a whatever they call it, a border checkpoint over there by the lake. So she knows, man. She ain't no illegal alien. But I do know a bunch of them, like my one friend. We work on jet skis all the time, change engines. I always try to get him to the lake, but he didn't want to go to the lake. There's a border check in between it. Over there in between Brawley and my area, their break.
Yeah, 14. Well, we don't want to talk about the free. So many people listening. I'm talking about the free. She don't cross that lake every time you want to go to the lake. Hey, Fireball, she gonna drown you in. I see it.
Get out of there, God Bigger. Oh, man. Boy, now you make... Boy, you getting some entertainment going on there, CC in Alabama. I'm going.
Just having fun. Hey, Fireball, just having fun. Trying to get back to my own. Hey, Fireball, I pat myself up to both ends.
Man, when did you make it back home? Because you were out here for a couple weeks on that and working on your house there. When did you make it back home?
I've been back about a week. I've been back about a week now. That 410.
Oh, you were really over there for a while then. Dang, you've been over there half the summer.
Well, it's a blessing that I can do it. It's a blessing that I can do it. So, we do what we can while we can, Fireball. All right, hey, Fireball, let me get on out of here, man. I got some work to do on the workbench. Fireball, have a blessed rest of the week, Fireball. I'll see you.
All right, well, it's good you made it back safely and all that good stuff, man. I'm glad you made it back, and it's probably a good time to work on the house over here, even though it might have been hot. At least you wouldn't have been humid as crap over there in Alabama. You were just a little hot with all the work you had to do over there in the high desert there, Break. All right, catch you later, CC in Alabama. Go on back to the workbench. That kind of big Superman jumped in my radio and took everything out. Take care, CC in Alabama. A tombstone. You got that mall down. Fireball was letting you know.
All right, Fireball, you and 63 is mixing it up right now. I'm going to going out of here. If you guys do right, Fireball.
The 63 and Homer the Clown is a real good guy. Okay. I got it this time, man. I got it. I could never understand what was going on, but now I know. All three of them trying to got a different personality. I'm standing by. Good morning to you, 63 Homer the Clown. Mr. Godfather back out.
Tell that kind of picker go back to work. Hey, Godfather. Tell him don't be out. Tell 63, don't be out here slobbering a Mickey Flicky at 6 o'clock in the morning. He needs to get ready for work. Get his work boots on. Hey, Godfather, tell that 63 get his damn work boots on and get to work.
Hold on.
Tell that copy to go back to work. Hey, godfather. Tell him don't be out. Tell 63. Don't be out here slobbering the Mickey Flicky at 6 o'clock in the morning. Slow key, 6-3. 6-3, I slow key, so you won't be talking about when he ain't keying no more. No, you can't tell if he key when I key on it. When I key on it, the skipper goes to holler. When he ain't keying no more. When I drop a hammer on these dumb plug, how the hell how you supposed to know they're keying? You ain't supposed to hear them. Talking about, I don't hear. You ain't supposed to hear. Take care of 63, Mr. Primetime, Esquire.
And you ain't going to hear that 63 not one bit. Not when I'm out here, man. Primetime. 63 needs to get his pick of work boots on, man. It's time for work. Isn't it Monday? Primetime? Tell that pick of 63 to get his work boots on instead of slobbering Mickey Flicky all morning at 6 o'clock. Primetime. You tell him this.
I've been getting mobile. I got some 12 to do on this car making here. Take care of 63, Mr. Primetime. Said the green light is on. I got some 12 and bye. I'm gonna borrow Molly. Got hit this morning off here.
Dr. Payne must be smoking, couldn't he? He moved Primetime out of there like that. Dr. Payne must have put a hammer down 6'3", on the back.
So Primetime before I get out of here, right?
Oh, yeah, I was still here. Man, I was trying to pass some fires of that picking for that mud duck. 63 Primetime. I told you to tell that picker. Told you to tell that 63 he needs to put his work boots on and get to work. It says slobbering the Mickey Flicky at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, 63. I heard you when you key, man. That company in 5 all keyed up talking to Primetime. He got my company radio right now. He got that Mother Nation down there in that doggone desert. I'll let you. I'm back out reading the mail. Godfather 7.
Roll that 5 to him. I don't want to roll no bogus 5 on him. I ain't like the rest of the guys. I ain't like you, Fireball. You be hoping somebody key on me. And then, boy, you roll 5s on me. I'll be on gone 10-7. Where that Primetime at? You keyed on that Primetime. Hey, good morning, dude, but I ain't mad at you on Fireball. Primetime is quiet.
Well, you know why I do that? I don't know if they're bogus 5s. Not to me. To me, it's just to keep them out there on the radio to get me some entertainment, you know? And it might be not in your favor, but I'll be like, man, Primetime just got its radio cut smack off. That's because I want you to key down and keep talking to me, Primetime. That was funny, though. Be like, yeah, I ain't like you, Fireball. I'm glad you ain't mad at me, though, Primetime. I'm gone.
No, I ain't mad at you, man, cause I be seeing what's going on. No, I ain't mad at you, I be seeing what's going on. I know I be in your radio a lot of times. And I know you love and enjoy talking to me. You like the competitiveness. You like the competitiveness and the fire I have. But I don't be wanting to hear sometimes. I'm gonna let the band roll on. I'm gonna let you hear a bunch of these boys. I gotta get in the mobile, man. I ain't got time to dust these bricks. I'm part-time. I'm a part-time CBL, man. I ain't got time to come out here every day and every morning to dust no britches. Catch you later, Fireball, Mr. Primetime. I'm a part-time CBL. Yeah, the green light is on.
10 Raj on that there, Primetime. You said you just a part-time CBer. Hey, Mr. Primetime, you said you a part-time CBer. You ain't got to be out here whooping on Rudy Poots all morning long. You got to get in the mobile and go to work on that end. Well, go and do what you got to do, Primetime. But I'll be over here getting some entertainment going on, man. I ain't got nothing else better to do. It's dropped them on Monday. So I got your back. Hey, Primetime. You go and do what you got to do. I'll get the entertainment going on while you at work, breaker.
Yeah, I know it, but don't do it at my expense. Hey, Fireball, you get the entertainment going, but you always do it at my expense. No doubts about it, my friend. Take care, Fireball. Have yourself a God-bless morning. This is my last key. I'ma roll up out of here. This is my last key. I ain't got no competition, man. It's too thin out here for me. I ain't got no competition. So I ain't finna hang around the band and whoop up on none of these cotton niggas this morning. Catch you later, Fireball, Mr. Worldwide Prime Time, LaGrange, Georgia. It's now 10:41.
Okay, Primetime. Expense. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say a little while, a couple keys back. Yeah, I keep you guys out there for so that way I can get some entertainment, but it might be at your expense. Go on, do what you gotta do, Primetime. You smoking kind of bigger. But man, you said that there ain't no competition out there for you. There ain't no competition out there for you, Primetime. So you going on 10-7 on that end. Go and do what you got to do, man. I'm going to sit back and read the mail and drink my water. Mr. Primetime, LaGrange, Georgia. Fireball's gone.
Fireball, just right with you. Good morning. Good morning, Fireball.
I think you better go stop the burgers and Dr. Peppers. Oh my God.
I got big in Primetime. Primetime said that there wasn't no competition for him out there, so we was going to go. Hey, Godfather. Primetime said there was no competition for him out there, so he didn't want to be whooping on mud ducks all morning. He did a Fireball this morning, man. Hey, Godfather. He did a Fireball this morning, Godfather. I'm gone.
Yeah, you're bad, man. I could hear it coming in the side of my bean, man. The back of my bean some kind of way, but I could hear it. He's over the both side of the station, no doubt about that. Well, I'm glad you went 10-7. I'm glad you got out of there. I'm just back out here. You know what it was to get in Fireball, Mr. Oh my God, I'm gone.
Man, this is what happened yesterday, man. Man, I was out there for like 2.5 hours. I was talking to everybody. I was talking to everybody across the country. New York, Florida, Georgia, Michigan, Wisconsin. I was talking to everybody. And then when my friend called me to go to the lake, I went and ran to the lake. I told everybody I was getting off the radio. Then everybody else popped out like Jack in the Box. All the big boys came out there. They all came on Gal talked about the baddest guys on the radio. I was like, man, I guess you forgot about the times when I was out there all by myself and them guys were scared to touch a microphone. That's just what I think, though. Take care, Godfather. I'm gone.
Come, please, play double noise and highlights of what I can. This is GVN, and I'm gone.
All right, Mr. GBN, take care, man. Old Dynamite jumped in my radio from Ohio. Hey, hello to you there, Dynamite. Hey, Dynamite, up there around the $1.10. Fireball's going to wave at you, too. Take care, Mr. GBN. My friend Dynamite come in there, wanted to wave a hand to me also. Hello to you, Dynamite in Ohio. Fireball waving.
Yeah, you got it going on. You're a Godfather going on. I'm your Godfather here. I can hear you. I'm not saying that. I'm jumping in your head and you put off. Poor old Godfather, he know the drill. He know the drill. Dear Godfather, he know the drill. He know the drill. Fireball down my...
Sandman with the wave, Fireball.
10 Roger on that there, Dynamite. Okay. I'll tell Mr. Godfather you said hello and he knows the drill. Hey, Dynamite, I'll tell him. I'll tell Godfather that tell me you said hello, but he knows the drill. Wait a minute, Dynamite. Are you trying to tell me that Mr. GBN knows what time it is? Hey, Dynamite, are you trying to tell me that Mr. GBN knows what time it is because Dynamite's out there?
I wonder if Fireball knows what time it is. They tell me Fireball's got a Mickey Mouse and it runs backwards. I wonder if Fireball knows what time it is that Mickey Mouse running backwards.
I just didn't pull out that 28.
I don't know. I ain't running backwards, Sandman. Not me. But I think Dynamite might know what time it is. Hey, Dynamite. Sandman, come cut your pick a radio off. I didn't even know you had a radio, man. Hey, Dynamite. Sandman out there around the Great Lakes of Michigan, come out there and cut your big radio off. I didn't even know you had one. Did you, Key? Do you even got a microphone anymore, Dynamite?
Hey, Fireball, here's a 10-5 for you, so pay attention. Get your paper and pencil. Oh, okay. Mickey Mouse watch, and it runs backwards.
Oh, yeah. When I say he knows the drill, he knows the drill.
He knows the drill.
That's the thing we got going on the radio. Hey, Fireball, I'm going to get out of the way.
You think he's still in the key, Fireball? I can hear him over here.
Hey, Dynamite. I gotta get this 5 right. It's probably not right. Because Superman came in there a little bit there, Sandman. But I think I got it. You said, tell Dynamite that he's got a Mickey Mouse watch and it's going backwards. And he knows the drill. You know what time it is. You got your copy of Mickey Mouse watch and it's running backwards, Dynamite. Sandman, cut your lips off.
Silver and a whole lot of...
Hey, Fireball. Maybe Superman needs him one of those Mickey Mouse watches.
Here it is. Here, that's 6 and 3, not 1 bit. Not when I'm out here, man.
Hey, Fireball, you might have put 2 of them together.
It works, isn't it, Monday?
Yeah, I know he's playing me playback. I'm gonna tell him.
We can.
Fireball.
That was a good playback, Superman. You know what? Hey, Superman. Sandman said you need one of those Mickey Mouse watches too, man. But you're going to have the Minnie Mouse watch. Hey, Superman. Sandman said that you need the Minnie Mouse watch and it runs backwards, man. That's what Sandman said. He said you need one of the Minnie Mouse's watches. Dynamite has the Mickey Mouse watch, and you have the Minnie Mouse watch running backwards, Superman. Watch out for Sandman.
How you doing,
He gonna mess around and get pixie dust all over it, Fireball.
It seems like you don't want to roll Dynamite fire either.
That watch with pixie dust, Fireball.
You go to the back too. You can't tell what doing something where you do have right.
Hey, Fireball, I'll holler.
I think I'm losing him. I got Dynamite jumped in there. We'll catch Superman later. Wait a minute now, Sandman. Wait a minute. Are you trying to say that Superman is snorting pixie dust on the glass part of the Minnie Mouse watch? He's snorting that snuff there, Break?
Big pimpin' on BLEDs. Jigga Man, Pimp C, and BUMB. What's up, Fireball, Pimp C, Breaker?
Hey, hello, right back to you there, Pimp C. I'm going to wave a hand. Boy, that got real rough, Sandman. Pimp C, Snoop Dogg out there around the bayou come in there, man. That got real rough there. I didn't hear any of that. It got like a train wreck thing. And old Dynamite came in there, too, but Pimp C made it all messed up. Hey, hello, Pimp C. Down there around the bayou country. Fireball's waving right back to you.
stand by you right back. Come on.
I'm waving at you, Pimp C. Hey, Pimp C, I'm waving at you, but Too Big in Michigan come out there and cut your lips off, man. You got any salt buckets over there? Hey, Snoop Dogg. You got any salt buckets over there? Maybe you need to get some salt buckets and go outside and dig some holes and put some 5-gallon buckets around with some salt buckets and wrap some kind of big and copper in there, man. Because that got big and Too Big in Michigan come out there and want to wave a hand. Good morning to me, man. Good morning to you, Too Big. Fireball's right back.
Hey, Frank. All he got to do is run him a ground wire all the way out to the Gulf on that duck truck. He don't even have to go get no salt, no bucket. Just run a ground wire all the way to the Gulf on that duck truck. He get all the salt in the water.
Get to swinging and banging, man. Hello to you, fine ball. I ain't got no goddamn salt bucket. I got this wood grain steering wheel in my neighborhood.
I heard you, Too Big. And I heard you a little bit there, Snoop Dogg. After Too Big got off the key, he said, you don't need no salt buckets. He said, just take that ground wire, run it right into the Gulf of Mexico. Hey, right down into the water, because you guys live down there around Louisiana. Old Too Big said, no, Fireball, he don't need none of them kind of big mud duck salt buckets. Tell him take that kind of bigger ground wire, throw it right into the Gulf of Mexico. And then you might be a superstar, Snoop Dogg. Then you might not be a fluffy puppy anymore. I cracked myself up.
Yeah, come on, happy man on that duck truck. Get that salt. Hang up on that duck truck. Just go and get him a long piece of ground wire. Put the duck truck and spike on the end of it and jam it into the bank of that duck truck and Gulf of Mexico, and that duck truck and that duck truck will have all the ground salt he wants on that duck truck. And all he got to do is just sit back, key that duck fucker radio up and watch the audio flow. Oh, Fireball, Too Big with the morning wave. I'm standing by.
Fluffy.
10 Roger on that there. Okay, Too Big. You said, yeah, man, tell that fluffy puppy to take a cop finger ground wire and put a hook on it, put a fish hook on that cop finger, walk out there into the Gulf of Mexico, throw it in the Gulf of Mexico, and his audio might come up real good. You want me to tell him to try that? Go try that, fluffy puppy. Hey, Snoop Dogg, go try that. You might be able to get out there and Too Big won't be cutting your lips off, and I won't be talking all this entertainment at your own expense. Too Big, I'm back out.
Hey, Fireball. So if it works, don't say that.
All-star Converse in your ass, straight Fireball, Pimp C back quiet.
Uh-oh, Too Big. That time around, they got real rough, but Pimp C was in my radio. I couldn't really hear it. Not very well, because I think Eagle came in there, too, and Superman, but that was mostly Pimp C. That was mostly Snoop Dogg. But, hey, Snoop Dogg, I couldn't hear it that time. You were trying to say something, but Lord, I mean, I got a train wreck buried over here there, Snoop Dogg. What were you trying to tell me?
Blow the whistle, Fireball. Size 12 all straw in your ass straight. Hey, Fireball, don't make me call the Duke of... Blow the train whistle.
Man, that's another train wreck. Even Sandman said blow the train whistle. Honk! Even Sandman said blow the train whistle. But you pretty much had all that. after they unkeyed, old Sandman and Too Big, after they unkeyed Snoop Dogg, I heard you say, Fireball, don't make me call Duke of Earl. Don't make me call 12th in the Valley. Get out of there, Snoop Dogg. And Sandman, I heard you said something about Fireball. Blow the train horn. Boy, you guys are all smoking, all you guys. You, Snoop Dogg, Too Big, Sandman, Superman, everybody. Fireball's waving at you all.
When you're blowing that train. Duke of Earl wear size 14 shoe, and they got some Converse. I bought him some Converse to hang in your ass straight Fireball by my mind.
I heard some of that, Snoop Dogg. You said you got some Codpicker sneakers to hang on my ass. Get out of there, Codpicker. I heard you too, Sandman. I mean, there's a man. That Codpicker Snoop Dogg. There ain't no shame in his game. He's messing it all up with Too Big. I don't even know if Too Big's still keying up. It's getting all messed up with Superman, Too Big, Sandman, and Snoop Dogg. All them guys. And I think somebody else was calling me too. Take care, Snoop Dogg, man. I'm glad you came out here and put a broken smoke on me, buddy. But I ain't wearing no Codpicker sneakers on my ashtray. I won't do it.
Tell him again, I'm glad I made the Water game, Fireball. Hey, Fireball, I'm glad I made the Water game. Hey, Fireball, see you, bye.
Look at this. Look at that. I didn't even wait. I mean, I could have waited to see how much of a hammer you got on all that train wreck, but I'm not going to do it that time. Look at that, Sandman. You see how fast I came back? You made the Watergate, Codpicker. That time I had to come right back to you. They're all slobbering in the microphone, still thinking they're talking to Fireball, Sandman.
What's wrong with them, Fireball? Hey, Fireball, what's wrong with them? They got a pal talk disease.
Well, I don't know what's wrong with them, Sandman. They want to talk to Fireball. I know that. Well, I know when Snoop Dogg talks to Fireball, he got to really be in my radio, or I'll talk a lot of trash, man. And he was in my radio there for a minute, till Too Big and you came out there, Sandman. Hey, Sandman. Snoop Dogg was in my radio there for a minute, but I think Too Big's right. He didn't key that time. You did there, Sandman. But I think Too Big's right. I think that Snoop Dogg, he's to take that Codpicker ground wire, run into the Gulf of Mexico and put a hook on it, and hopefully it don't choke him there, break.
Fireball, it just might. And Sandman ass shit, and Too Big ass shit, I'm about to get okay, right back up. I just realized the cop. Let me know if I need some more. Too Big over there talking to 63, Fireball. Too Big over there talking to 63. 63, Too Big, I five standing by.
10 Raj on that there, Sandman. Shoot, I forgot everything that time around. Snoop Dogg said something too, but you keyed up. And you made me not pay attention because Too Big's trying to talk to 63, and he's out there jumping up and down like James Brown, man. He should be at work, man. What time is it, man? He's going to be late for work. 63 is going to be late for work. Too Big. Sandman was all over my radio that time. But 63 should be going to work. Shouldn't be out here jumping up and down like James Brown trying to talk on the radio, and Fireball's out here. He needs to shut his mouth and go to work.
Oh, man, it got real rough. focus on what you got to be focusing on and stop worrying about 63 where he talking. Can't figure you would be able to remember them files. How much use y'all use? How's he gonna kick it back? He's already kicking the run. You want him to kick some more?
No, I'm focusing. Hey, Snoop Dogg, I'm focusing. I just got a train wreck over here, man. Hey, Snoop Dogg, I'm focusing. I just got a train wreck over here. Yeah, you right. I'm over here worried about some Rudy poop, and I should be worried what's in my radio, Snoop Dogg. You right. Hey, you ain't wrong. Hey, Snoop Dogg, Fireball said, you ain't wrong. I'm gone.
You damn Fireball. Hey, Fireball. Hey, Fireball 549. So why you worried about a Snoop Dogg when 549 is in your radio? Fireball 549. I'm standing by. Hey. My slow kitty cut something by the radio song. But you ain't gonna let me know. Cause all you want to be focused on is when they cut my...
Man, get out of there. 549 come out there, the boss, man. He came out there and cut your cop-fake lips off, made you look stupid, dude. Get your fat toes to pump and talk all that yah-yah. You said, watch me cut these boys off. Good morning to you there, 549 in the mag. Fireball's right back.
Yeah, me to 63 had my radio, then Fireball come up in there till I'm making somebody look like they already was. Like you already will, Fireball. Come on, everybody. 549, I'm getting on down.
Yeah, I was waiting on everybody before when you called me. I was waiting on Snoop Dogg, because Snoop Dogg, he was talking a lot of shiggity right there. He talking about he going to be whooping on them boys cutting their radios off 549. That's what I was waiting on. But good morning to you there, 549 in the mag. Yeah, 63, he's just out there jumping up and down. But I'm going to have to wave to the boss. I'm the boss, I'm the boss, I'm the boss, and ain't nothing to do nothing about it. Hello to you, 549 in the mag, the clique of the Bluegill Nation. Fireball on the West Coast with the wave.
Already been said on that cabinet. Without a doubt, I am that Fireball, good morning. Been a minute since we spoke on the cabinet, but you sound good ever. Fireball, worldwide 549. I'm right back. Come on.
Yeah, I know. I haven't got no Magnolia, man. I've been waiting for it, though. I've been waiting to talk to train driver so I could tell him how my Fireball chime is working, 549. I've been waiting to talk to train driver. I heard a little bit of the mag yesterday. I got to talk to number 9 in the mag, but I haven't got to talk to train driver 229 and tell him how cool my wind chime is there, break.
Brian, I guess I'm going up to Northern Cali. Hey, Brian, look like I lost my position. Now I'm around Southern Cal. So I'm going to put my house up in Northern Cal. See if I can
No, I think they moving around. Hey, too big. No, don't turn to Northern California. They're just moving around real fast. Shoot, I thought I was talking to 549. Now he's trying to talk that cop big 63. Too big. Hey, too big. No, don't point up to California, man. You ain't gonna get. There ain't no entertainment going on up there, man. Hey, too big. There ain't no entertainment going on up there. You ain't gonna hear them boys in Northern Cal. They're too big. They're break.
I don't like to get mixed up in mud duck out on that duck. Get right on, and I'll move on up the way and try to find me some another spot to fish in on that duck. See if I can't catch the one that got away. What you waiting on? I'm trying to hold the fan up. Fireball, worldwide, too big. Back.
Right back there, too big. Wait a minute now. Are you trying to say I heard you a little bit there, 549? I was waiting on too big. He said this is mud duck hour. What? Hey, too big. You said, I don't need to be out here all day long talking to me on Mud Duck Hour. Wait a minute, too big.
Hey, Bob. What's out there right now, that buck? You know, they want to get it to take Roger right on. I bet you can't get not one of them mud ducks to call me the duck fucking king. No duck fucking respect. Hey, Fireball, I bet you I can't get none of them mud ducks to give me no duck fucking respect because they jealous. Fireball, too big. I thought. Got me up 63, but I can't. Hey, 63, I can turn this duck plug up, but I don't want to. 63, break.
Right back there, too big. Well, hey, I got the same problem, man. Hey, too big. You said you don't get no respect on that topic and on Mud Duck Hour. Hey, too big. You said you don't get no topic of props and no respect on topic and Mud Duck Hour, and you don't want to be out there 10 Roger and ride on all morning there, too big. Break.
Not fooling with them duck fucking mud ducks. And Fireball, not fooling with them duck fucking mud ducks, because if they get a 10 Roger right on there, talk about it all day. Hey, Fireball. Hey, Fireball, 549, so how long you want Fireball, you right what I'm trying to tell you, babe.
No, I couldn't hear any of that. I heard a little bit of it. Hey, you said, Fireball, you rock, man. That kind of big and 549 key down and cut your radio off. Maybe this is Mud Duck Hour, too big. Hey, too big. Maybe this is Mud Duck Hour, and you one of them, break.
Don't know what's going on. Wait a minute, ain't no Mud Duck Hour. It's 549 hour. It's 549 that falls to Mississippi hour. 549 going to the kitchen to give me something to drink. They riding me now,
Hey, too big. Hey, too big. This ain't Mud Duck Hour. This is 549, the Boss Mississippi Hour. Hey, too big, Michigan. That got big at 549 in the mag. Keyed that got big mall down. He said, no, Fireball, this ain't Mud Duck Hour. This is 549, the Boss of the Mag Hour. That's what he said, too big. Watch out for 549 in the mag. I'm rocking this mail. Pushed up in my duck truck radio that jam on the duck truck and my major black right now. He gonna be the first one I can scrape all the scales off, break. 10 Raj on that there, too big. I didn't hear some of that. Hey, 549. Man, that cop bigger just jumping up and down. He didn't even fix my unicycle yet, 549. Tell the cop bigger get his work boots on and get to work. Hey, 549. He wasted his cop bigger time when Fireball's out here. Tell him to get his work boots on and get to work, 549. Hey, tell 549, if I get him in the bottom of this boat, he gonna be the first one I take the scales off. He gonna be the first one I scrape all the duck fucking scales off, Fireball. I just want to get him in the bottom of this boat. Fireball, too big, I fired that quiet. He didn't key. I might have lost him. I think you're talking 63 or something like that. But I'll tell him. You said he's gonna be. You said 549. It's a bogus 5 now because I think he's still talking 63. Wait a minute now. You said he'd be the first. You said 549 is gonna be the first one in the bottom of this boat when you scraping the scales off. Break. He gonna be the first one in that. What's going on, Fireball? 22-9, break. Hey man, I've been waiting to talk to you, man. Hey, 22-9. You gotta tell train driver that my Fireball chime works real good, man. Man, when he gets windy over here, man, that chime chimes all over the house outside there. Breaker. Hello, 229. Fireball waving. 22-9. I lost you there, 22-9. Hey, 22-9, I came right back on, Bigger. I was letting you know that my fireball chime works real good. You got to tell a train driver that my fireball chime works real good, 22-9. Fireball's sitting back. I'm going to drink my water.
Man, Fireball took... and a hard drive, bugger.